What's cracking, everybody? Good morning. It's bright and early, 4 o'clock. It's Monday, April 18th, I think. Yesterday was Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everyone out there. Yesterday was actually the most important holiday that we as Christians celebrate. We celebrate the resurrection of Christ. That's our whole being as a Christian. Christ came down and died on the cross for us, for our sins. So yesterday was a really good day. Today is the first opening day of turkey season, which is super exciting. I'm pumped. I've never shot a bird in my life, but I'm super pumped, super excited. Something about turkey hunting is just so special, like those early morning spring hunts when everything's all foggy and the sun's coming up in the sunset, and it's a different vibe. You know, it's like deer hunting. It's kind of like one of my videos that I was saying, like the opening day of rifle season. It's like a holiday. Well, this it's like turkey hunting is like a holiday on the first day. It's super fun, even though I've never shot a bird, so I'm super excited. But today is just as good as a day. I'm going out turkey hunting with my friend Mike. He's actually taking me out to one of his spots. I wasn't even actually planning to go turkey hunting today. I had some other things planned, and it just so happened that I got in touch with Mike, and he's like, hey, why don't you come out and let's try out some turkey hunting. So I said, why not? So I got the camera gears packed. I got the boomstick all packed up. I got all my camera gear, so I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we get on some action today. I've never shot a turkey in my life, so if I finally get one today, it's going to be a special day for me. I turkey hunted last year a few times. I got close to a bird on some public land, but then, like always on public land, somebody had to walk through, and I never seen that bird again. You know how spooky they are. So I'm actually very excited. I never turn down any kind of hunting opportunities if I have a day off. I was actually maybe planning to even go fishing today, but turkey hunting is going to be fun. It's going to be great. Woo! Well, I just did a hoot owl twice. I didn't hear anything. course.
He could have been looking at us, though. Looking at us when he gobbled.
Yeah.
He's closer. He's right over there.
He's straight this way, correct?
Yeah, I can see my naked eye, too. He's getting closer to him. Don't move, don't move. There he is right there. He'll see that. And he's gone. Don't use it to him. Send it in.
I can't get a good shot.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I mean, I'm sideways a little bit.
Well, hold on.
I want to see.
Wish I had one. Hand me your
Camera?
no, hold on. Hand me your box call or your slate call. You can see that thing. You blow that right from there. I was gonna let you shoot that first one. I was gonna grab my lantern door. There, get that put up.
I don't know why.
They just saw something they didn't like.
Do you want me to see?
Huh? No, let's go. got in here and went on.
They probably, I assume they probably followed that hen. That hen that was yelping.
That was a hen, I think.
I think they might have followed her,
Yeah.
or at least been with her. I think they cut across.
Doggone it. Man, that was so close.
I know.
That's why they call it hunting.
Not killing.
Let's go killing.
Well, it's about 7:45 right now. Those two birds came in. I don't know if I got them on camera or not. I didn't. I didn't move the camera since I'm self-filming, kind of. Mike's not doing the filming, so since I'm kind of doing it, I set up the camera. And I waited for those birds to come in, which they did. They came in about 65, 70 yards, which is a little bit too far to shoot, so we let them walk, and we try to cut around the field. We try to cut back and see if we can cut them off and see them, but I guess there was a hen in the woods. They might have went with her or grouped up with her. I don't know. So now we're in this thicket here. There's a field behind us, so all we're doing is calling and seeing if we can get one to respond. I thought I heard a gobble here a couple minutes ago, but they have really shut down here, which they're hand up. They're with hens, so we're trying all kinds of calls, mouth calls, slate calls. Mike's got a box call, so we're doing our best. It's like somebody's doing some construction or something. But there's birds here. We just need to find where they're at. We're gonna make a big old circle around the field. This property has fields all around it, so, and tree line thickets, and kind of cutting the fields off. So it's still early in the day. We have till 1 o'clock here in Missouri, so we're gonna see what we can do. I'll keep you posted. What do you think?
What do I think? I think if I'd had my 30-06, I could have got that bird.
Yeah, we both could have.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's just cold, windy, and they ain't doing much.
Yeah, it was a cold one this morning.
It was real cold.
Yeah,
Wind blowing a little.
36, I think, this morning.
But that's okay. It ain't over yet. We're gonna go out here and see if we can't strike one up and get one down.
There you go. Alright, well, we tried a different spot here in the field here. It's not producing. So we're gonna go up the field, try a different spot.
How about back there?
Would that be too far from the field?
Oh, Tim, I could kill one plumb across that field.
Oh, okay.
Easy. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
At least we got the crows to gobble back. Turkeys don't want to gobble today.
What'd you say? You got the crows to gobble back?
I got the crows to gobble back. But I couldn't get the turkeys to gobble.
Well, if them turkey crows, if they fly over, we're liable to just blow one out of the air.
Yeah.
Been a cold morning. No gobbling hardly at all. But there's another day coming. That's why they call it hunting. You know?
And not killing.
Yeah. I'm ready to get one though.
That's why they call it fishing and not catching.
Yeah. Yeah, that little hen out there, she didn't do her job today.
No, she didn't. She's acting a little fake.
Yeah, she is.
You know, a lot of women act fake.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies act fake these days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of them.
Ain't nothing worse than a fake lady.
Flake.
Did you say flake lady?
Flake.
Flake?
No.
Flake?
Fake lady, but a fake and lady put together is called a flake.
Flake lady.
Flaker. What you looking at, buddy?
You used to see him up here a lot.
All right, I'm back home now. Just a recap of what went on. So early in the morning, we got set up on a tree line. I don't know. We did like probably a 200 to 300 yard walk. We got set up along a tree line. It was super windy and cold. I mean, it was a really cold morning. I think it was like 36 or 37. I did my hoot owl, as you've seen, and we couldn't get much birds to gobble. Reading through the Missouri Facebook group chat, a lot of people had this similar issue of just today the birds just weren't gobbling much, you know. So to backtrack, I'm not a professional turkey hunter. I'm not one of those that grew up turkey hunting, or I know a lot about turkey hunting. I know, like, I have a grasp on it and what I need to do, but I don't have the experience of it like I do deer hunting. Deer hunting, I have experience, and I've shot deer before, and I know how deer act. Deer, it's a lot easier to hunt deer than it is turkeys, I'll tell you that. But anyways, we got set up on that tree line, and we had those two toms come in. That one was gobbling a lot. I don't know if you saw it in the video. I set it on a wide angle, but I couldn't move my hand. I couldn't adjust the angle or anything like that because I was trying to shoot him. So all I did was just press record, and I did like a wide angle shot, so I don't have to mess with the camera. And he didn't want to come in. I think they both stopped at about 65, 70 yards. Between 65 and 70, I don't know for sure, but we didn't have it. Just going off my eye, I guess. Just taking a guess. I think it was a 65 or 70 yards. But anyways, they came in. There's something. Mike was saying something. They didn't like something. I don't know if it was the camera that I got. Maybe it was the microphone on top of the camera. He's like, it could be anything. Something they didn't like. So they stopped. They hung around that 65, 70. And I don't know. I need to actually go back and see in the video while I edit it if I even got them in the frame, which I think I did, because like I said, I just set it as wide so I don't have to mess with it. I mean, anytime I moved, Mike was like, stop moving, don't move. It's so much different than deer hunting. Deer hunting, you can get away with a lot more than turkey, and I'm starting to realize that more. The more I go out and hunt, the more like experience I'm trying to get, you know. So anyways, after that, they left. So we got out of that big field, and we tried to cut around in the forest and try to see them on the other side of the field. But they, if that makes sense, they cut across the field and they went into the other wood lot. We were trying to cut around through the woods to get on the other side of the field, but they were gone by then. And turkeys just were not gobbling this morning. I don't think we heard anything after that morning gobble. I got that on camera, but they were not gobbling at all. But actually later on, like around 9:30, 10 o'clock, we jumped to another field. This property has a lot of fields, so we jumped to another field, and we seen 4 or 5 gobblers together in a group. And I actually snuck up on one, and I got a shot on him, but there was a lot of brush in the way, so I think I barely nicked him. If anything, I think I just hit the brush. Anything, they all scattered, and of course I didn't shoot. I didn't kill any, but I got a shot at one, so that was probably the most excitement that I got today was that. And then we set up there or we moved around. We set the hen decoy up. We sat in a couple different other spots. Nothing was gobbling. We were calling. I was using my crow call, just like nothing. And then we went to like another little field, another pasture field, same property. And Mike is walking around the trees. He's walking around the point, and there was that turkey that I shot at because it ran off from the rest of the crowd. It was standing there, and it saw Mike, and it saw Mike and us, or it saw us, and it just bolted off. And I was like, Mike, that's the one that I shot at because I knew he went to the left while everyone bolted off to the right. But anyways, I went to the left over there, so so he ran away, and Mike's like, dang it, I could have shot that bird. And I'm like, well, it is what it is, you know. So after that, like, we set up in a couple more spots, and really it was just wasn't it, you know. But I saw on the Facebook Missouri group, Facebook Missouri Turkey Hunters, I think it's called, that a bunch of guys actually did real well this morning. Good for them, you know. So I'm super pumped. This is not like a discouraging day for me. I was really surprised. I really thought I was going to shoot one in the morning when they came in early. I thought they were going to come in at least, you know, closer than 65 yards. I mean, 50 yards I could have smacked them, you know. Of course, closer the better. But so yeah, this day it's not been like a discouraging day. I had lots of fun today. I had really good quality time with my friend Mike, one of my really good older friends. So yeah, like, there was nothing special today. I didn't shoot anything. I was actually even contemplating of making a video out of this, but you know, just to show the real side of hunting. It's not always you set up and you get a big deer, or you set up and you get a big turkey, or it's why it's called hunting and not catching or, you know, killing or something like that. It's not easy, you know. And a lot of YouTube channels, a lot of people, all they do is post like the highlights and stuff. You know, and post the bad sides too. Not everyone that hunts always gets something, you know. It's why it's called hunting. I've been skunked many times in my life, you know. I went fishing with Mike last week, and we didn't catch one single. I lied. I caught one largemouth. Mike caught one largemouth, and nobody was catching anything that day. So it is what it is, you know. That's why it's called hunting and not killing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up because that really helps up my channel. Start spreading it around. So give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like it. Hopefully this new camera that I bought, what the flip? It has 4K quality footage, so it's going to be nice compared to the old ones that I had, the whole camera I had. Anyway, so if you guys like it, like and subscribe. Peace.